From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship, just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Fourth game of the NLCS. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 17. Yamamoto back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
There goes the runner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
High in the air, out to right. And out number one on the grab.
The catcher, number 13, Rafael Marquez.
So two down, and now Teoscar Hernandez. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the lead.
And that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. 2 out, space is empty.
Now batting.
Uribe, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Caught him looking for the K. So they pick up a run on here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Pages digs in now.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The catcher,
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. With the tying run at the plate late here in Game 4. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just...
We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Brings it in. One away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ohtani back to work. And that one hammered. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner takes off. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. No runs. Game 5 of the NLCS. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, number 6.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Out to center. Outman under it. And there are 2 outs. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 17. And that is out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Turner now. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So a runner at third. 2 men out. This is Bryson Stott. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a man at first. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 6.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. Hard on the ground to first. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox. So almost ready to get underway, towing the slab in today's game. Zach Wheeler, what's the word on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the...
Whips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, William Abreu.
Game one of the World Series. And now for the Phillies, number 17. Crawford back to work. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. Going, goal! And the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 17. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this. Right here.
And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the second baseman. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That's hard hit in the line. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Romano, one strike away from securing game one. Popped up left side. Turner. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim game one here at home. Number 17 was a big contributor for them in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. A big game two in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game one. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games?
So just about set now. And on the mound today, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis.
Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. In the inning, but so two down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. He's got some power, no doubt. Ripped to third. Whips it to Casas. That's the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Phillies 1. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Rafaela sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Man at first, nobody out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1, and that's all they'll get. 1 out, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone! He'll touch them all. It's 8-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the rookie second baseman. Fouled off left side. Man at second. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone well over the monster. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is number 17.
Number 17.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Rafael Marchand digs in now. Rudder takes off on the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw into third. He's in there.
Up next.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Trey Turner now. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in for the out. 2 on, 1 out. This is Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Rips one to right. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 17. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's what backyard dreams are made of, and he's living it in real time. It's only been done a couple of times in history, so this is really special, and we won't forget this.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Line drive. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Cutter Crawford. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
2 outs, runner at first. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the World Series. Runner on the go. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Philadelphia. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Wheeler with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
On the ground, right side. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. 1 out, runners at first and 2nd. Drilled out towards left center field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at 2nd, thought about 3rd there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Runners at first and 2nd with 1 gone here in Game 4 of the World Series. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Dive, and he's got it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Back now at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 17. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there, and it hits off the monster. Now he'll turn for 2nd. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to 3rd, and he's out trying for 3.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
1 down. Now it's the 2nd baseman. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Power versus power right there, like 2.
Back to the top of the order now. Trey Turner at the plate. The Phils down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. And now the rookie second baseman. Smash to the left side. Bregman to first. And there's two down. World Series Game 5. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Williams.
Man at first, one away.
Number 17.
In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
And it's strike two. High fly ball, right field. Abreu pulls it in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
To the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Phillies 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Liam Hendricks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hendricks. The second baseman, number 17.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Casas. One up, one down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Strong is just 1 strike away. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been in Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Bohm around third. And he's out. Bunt down, and that ends. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now a chance for Rafael Marchand. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Man at first, nobody out. And now for the Phillies, Rafael Marchand. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go, curve in the dirt, kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner goes again. Base hit. Rounds third, headed to the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-5.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
On a line out towards center. Rafaela hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. But they scored twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 7-7. Now it's the second baseman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swinging a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate here in Game 6 of the World Series. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He circles the bases. His 8th of the series is 9-9. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Swing and high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
At the plate, Rafael Marchand. And ball 4 to a board.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Late here in Game 6. On the ground to the left. Slides, but it gets by him. In comes the run from third. It's 13-10.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantages.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. The Phillies down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox finally put an end to this one in 12. So it took extras. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schumm. Now batting Jarren Duran. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Out number 2. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. A gigantic blast. That's 9 homers this series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now batting, number 17.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And it's gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. This to third. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs with a man at third. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Ground ball left side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, number 17. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 12-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Abreu hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Line drive. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.